everybody, Timmy Flyers guy here, and Flyers hockey is nearing even closer. That's right, folks. Flyers hockey will be coming back on September 21st, 2025. That game will be on Sunday, September 21st, as the Flyers face off against New York Islanders. That being said, on September, coming to YouTube, on September 21st, it's Flyers pregame report, the first episode of 2025. That's right, folks. And this time, Flyers pregame report has a whole new look, as you can see with this new logo. Not only does it have a new logo, but you'll also see a different intro this year as well. That being also, I'll be reporting many great action-packed Flyers games before they happen. I'll have pregame coverage of every single Philadelphia Flyers game this season on Flyers pregame report coming September 21st, 2025. Flyers pregame report is back and better than ever. So get ready. September 24th, Sunday, September 21st, it's about to go down with the new look Flyers pregame report coming Sunday, September 21st, exclusively on the Timmy Flyers Guy YouTube channel. Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and I want to come on here and do a review of WWE Summerslam 2025. I'd like to share my thoughts on what I thought of SummerSlam. At night one, I did pretty well in the predictions for night one. Night two, I got hit hard and only got one of the predictions right for night two. But the most important thing is, I gotta tell you, I gotta give SummerSlam a high rating. I gotta give that pay-per-view a 10 out of 10. Night one was the appetizer. Night two was the entree. So let's review night one. Night one had some great matches. I forget what the matches were for night one, because there were so many matches. One match for it, I forget. But I do know that the World Heavyweight Championship match was on night one. I was really happy about the outcome of the main event of night one. I thought Seth Rollins was playing creative control backstage, and that's why CM Punk got screwed last night, got screwed on Saturday, was because of Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman's creative control. So that's why CM Punk lost last night, because of all the politics backstage, and all any creator controlled by Paul Heyman. Let's not forget Drew McIntyre as well. They're all out to get Punk because they're holding a grudge against CM Punk. So that's the reason you lost that. That's the reason Seth was able to cash in. That's the reason why Seth was able to lie to everybody. And that's the reason why CM Punk got screwed on Saturday. That's just how I feel about that. Now the other matches on night one were great. We had the Women's Tag Team Championship match. And I think, I'm not sure if Roxanne Perez won that match, I forget. I'm gonna have to ask Alexis, I forget what happened. Alexa, who are the current Raw Women's Tag Team Champions? I think I do remember. I think Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair won, I think. But it was still a good match. A lot of great action. A lot of great storytelling. The match is pretty good. The match is pretty good. The match is pretty good. I wanted Roxanne Perez and Raquel to win, but apparently that didn't happen. But it is what it is, but I gotta tell you. Roxanne Perez is the future. Is the future of the women's division. In my opinion. I gotta tell you that. Her and Tiffany Stratton are two of the best women in that division. Not there, but to tell you the truth, there's a lot of... I'm gonna tell you right now. The best women in the industry are Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Julia, Stephanie Becher, Io Sky, Asuka, Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Zelina Vega, Candice LeRae, who else? Michin, and many more. So it was a pretty good match. And I forget what happened. I will tell you that night one was really good. But night two blew night one right out of the water. The only exception was that great match between Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. That match, in my opinion, stole the show. 10 out of 10 right there. Great match. Tiffany Stratton won. I was happy about that. I do like Jade Cargill, but Tiffany Stratton is definitely one of the best women in that division, in my opinion. So, 10 out of 10 with that match. I forgot to mention also, Jade Cargill is one of the best wrestlers in the women's division as well. And also, let's not forget Bianca Belair as well. So, and then, I also don't want to forget about Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. They're great wrestlers. And also Becky Lynch and Bobby Valkyrie. Cannot forget about them. And also Bayley. As well. So basically, and the women on NXT as well. So, night one was pretty good. But I gotta tell you, night two was extremely good. I'm not gonna talk about the whole entire card because, I can't really remember what matches there were because, I can't keep up with memorizing, the matches for each night, so it gets pretty confusing. But I will say this, night two, the main event, was one of the best main events I've ever seen. I am not the biggest John Cena fan, but I gotta tell you, John Cena and Cody Rhodes put on one hell of a wrestling match last night. These two beat the hell out of each other. There was respect in this match. And we saw the resurgence of the old John Cena. That's right. John Cena absolutely wrestled a great match last night. Cody Rhodes wrestled a great match. These two put on one hell of a show last night. I cannot forget about the women's match between Barbara Mercuria and Becky Lynch. That match also was a great match as well. Also a great match. Two of my favorite matches on the card were the Street Fighter, the No Holds Barred match between Becky Lynch and Barbara Mercuria. Also the main event between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. I'm happy that Cody Rhodes got the belt back. Unfortunately, we did not see Cody Rhodes turn heel last night, because I got blown out of the water by a returning Brock Lesnar. That's right, folks. Brock Lesnar. The Beast is back, and he's on the rampage. Right after that match, he attacked John Cena, laid him out with an F5, and the pay-per-view went off the air. So, I'm excited about that. Very excited that the Beast is back in the WWE. So, we should be setting up for a John Cena Brock Lesnar match at the next pay-per-view. Most likely, could be in September, could be a Survivor Series. We don't know, but it must be a good match. But who else will be on the John Cena Farewell Tour? Could we see The Undertaker come out of retirement to face John Cena? I certainly hope so. Could we also see Batista make his return on the Farewell Tour as well? We don't have that either. Or maybe we could see Kurt Angle. But I doubt that. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe Shawn Michaels. You never know. But like I said, Night 2 is good. Wyatt 6 are still the tag team champions. We're happy about that. And all around, it was a great pay-per-view. Did not like the fact that AJ Styles did not win the United States Championship. It didn't. I'm kind of pissed off that AJ Styles did not take home the Intercontinental Championship. I'm a little upset about that. But I gotta tell you, Dominic Mysterio, one of the smartest wrestlers in the WWE. I gotta give him credit. He did what Eddie Guerrero would have done in that situation. I really liked that match. The way that match was put on, using Eddie Guerrero type tactics in that match. I'm very happy about that. Summerslam was a damn good pay-per-view. I'm a little mad that Naomi is still champion. I got no problem with Naomi as a person, but I just don't like her as a wrestler. Like, there's so many better wrestlers that are better than Naomi. Like, wrestlers like Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and many more. So I'm unhappy about that. I really don't like what WWE is doing with Rhea Ripley. Give her the belt. Give her the belt. How hard is that? Just let her be champion. Why does Naomi have to be champion? I mean, she did in the Money in the Bank match. I gotta give her credit there. But you gotta give the belt to Rhea. Rhea Ripley is a freaking badass. Her skills in the ring are top notch. So you gotta make her champion. Also, one more thing. I also do not like the way the WWE has been screwing over Lyra Valkyria. I do not like the fact that every time they give Lyra Valkyria a title shot, they have her lose. It's absolute BS. And I just don't get it. But the good news about that, this saves room for Lyra Valkyria to maybe compete for the Raw Women's Championship. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see Lyra Valkyria maybe get a title shot against Naomi. I'd like to see that, hopefully. Sometime that will happen. Could we see Lyra Valkyria turn heel tonight on Monday Night Raw? Or will we see Bayley have a match against Becky Lynch? Where the stipulation is, whoever loses leaves WWE. Could we see that? Maybe we could. Things are not been going well with Bayley in the WWE. Could this mean that there could be a contract dispute with Bayley in the WWE? I don't know. But it sure looks that way. The signs are there. Bayley has been losing week after week. And it all culminates. Maybe there is a bit of a contract dispute. I predict that Bayley might leave the WWE and might go on to wrestle for All Elite Wrestling or maybe even TNA. We don't know, but I do predict something like that may happen because Bayley has been on a losing streak. She has not won a match in many months, so there's some questions out there surfacing. But I don't know if this is true or not. This is only a prediction that I have. But I will say this, I give SummerSlam a 10 out of 10. That was one of the best SummerSlams I have ever seen. And I've seen some bad SummerSlams in the past, but this SummerSlam was one of the best SummerSlams I have ever seen. If you guys have not watched it yet, the replays for night 1 and night 2 are on Peacock if you want to check them out. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what the fallout will be tonight on Monday Night Raw. I'm Timmy Flyers guy. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the summer.